Hello and welcome to the monthly marathon for May 2025, where each of my patrons suggests a song and I react to all of them in one playlist. Right beside me here, you can see the songs that we're going to check out today. It is possible that some of these songs might get blocked. If that happens, there will be a link in the description to my Patreon where you can watch the full marathon, including the blocked songs, for free. Of course, if you would like to submit a song for the next marathon, do consider becoming a patron. Otherwise, let's get started. The first song we're checking out today is Vulnerable by Selena Gomez. This was submitted by João.
If I give you every piece of me, I know that you could drop it. Give you the chance, I know that you could take advantage, but you got it. If I open my heart to you, I know that you could lock it. Throw away the key, keep it there forever in your pocket. If I give the opportunity to you, then would you blow it?
I like this.
If I was the greatest thing to happen to you, would you know it? If my love was like a flower, would you plant it, would you grow it? I'ma give you all my body, are you strong enough to hold it?
I'm into that sort of melodic rapping.
I'll stay vulnerable. Yeah. I'll stay vulnerable. Yeah. I'll stay vulnerable. If I hand you my emotions, would you even wanna take it?
It's a nice sort of, harmless bop that you can sort of groove along to, right?
If I let you cross my finish line, then would you wanna make it?
I associate her with pretty much this kind of music where it's like, it's nice, it's nothing mind-blowing, and it's very reliant on the production. She's not the most technically skilled vocalist who ever lived, of course, but she does have a really commercially appealing tone. And this is just a nice little bop to groove along to.
I'll stay vulnerable.
Very trendy sound, of course. Not much of a chorus, just sort of a repeated line. Sort of human-esque synth in the background. Hey, okay. I quite like this percussive moment here. Nice unexpected flair.
Crash and burn like every time before. I would tell you all my secrets, wrap your arms around my weakness. If the only other option's letting go, I'll stay vulnerable. I'll stay vulnerable. If I show you all my demons and we dive into the deep end, would we crash and burn like every time before? I'll stay. I would tell you all my secrets, wrap your arms.
Yeah, a fine song, fine. But she does rely a lot on the production. There was a nice moment there on the bridge with that cool moment with the drums and the percussion. Really was into that. We're going to move on to a song by the band. This is The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down. Next song is submitted by Hanshao. This is PRRW by Younha. The 6-4-1-5 chord progression. I need to make a video about that chord progression and put it in the description of every song that I react to that has it. And her voice always gets me though.
끝을 향해 가는 비극이라도
production on this song and all of the melodies are actually quite beautiful. So despite implementing this very commonly used chord progression, her melodic writing is always exceptional. It can make a song feel special regardless of a tried and true formula. And of course, there's her voice. It's like just the right amount of reverb on it. Make you feel like you're in heaven, basically. Like a spiritual dimension. I think I might have liked more organic sounding drums here than this quasi dubstep sound we have. But I can totally live with it. That's it? Wow, okay. I actually quite enjoyed that. But yeah, I've been thinking about how often I talk about the 6-4-1-5 chord progression, and it's because it is so commonly used in all of the songs that I react to, so I think it would help my viewers to just understand what the heck I'm talking about when I say that if I do a video on it and really just explain it in detail, because I don't think it's very helpful to reference that without really showing you guys what that is. In this case, the song used that chord progression, but like I said, the melodies and the production are what made it sound unique. We're going to move on to the next song submitted by NCO. This is Stratovarius, Dreamspace. I'm excited for this as I am familiar somewhat with Stratovarius. I actually saw them live once, but it was many years ago. Great show. Let's see how this sounds. They inspired so many bands that I listen to, like Sonata Arctica. I like the simplicity of this opening riff. It's quite reserved actually for a power metal band, but I'm sure we're going to kick into something here. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, I like this. We just kind of kept it going with a bit of a halftime groove. Wonderful production as well.
Looking back through time to my childhood days, I used to have a place where I could escape reality, but lately things have been so difficult for me, trying to reach for the light in the fall of darkness, waiting one
Key change.
wasting my time, I'm losing grip from life, going back to my dreams.
We've switched vibes quite drastically here. Okay. different. Definitely different. I need to listen to more of this to decide how I feel. This is a very conceptual, experimental track. For them even. I haven't heard anything this weird by them before. I guess evoking nightmares and dreams pretty well, actually. Bit unnerving, but I'm totally down for it. You hear this nice relief that comes with that melody. I'm quite fond of this music box sound that comes with a lot of old school power metal. Sort of a really bright synth. This riff is pretty turned up. When did this come out? This song is fun. I quite like it. He's an amazing singer. I will say his tone isn't entirely my thing. There's a sort of strange, pained thing that he's got going on that is common in metal vocalists of sort of that era. Late 80s, I guess, early 90s. I prefer a more relaxed, open tone, but he's still really skilled. And this range is just nuts. And I'm really quite impressed by the left field progressions in this song. Because they actually feel quite smooth to me. I'm really enjoying the journey. Is this the riff from the beginning? Except an octave lower? I think it is. That song was awesome. Bit jarring on first listen, but I know that the more I listen to that, I get really into it. Next song is submitted by Ratama. This is IU My C live. First time I'm reacting to her live.
그러나 시간이 지나도 아물지 않는 일들이 있지. 내가 날 온전히 사랑하지 못해서 마음이 가난한 밤이야. 거울 속에 마주친 얼굴이 어색해서 습관처럼 조용히 눈을 감아.
Totally here for this
밤이 되면 서둘러
Disney Princess vibe.
가고 싶어. 수많은 소원 아래 매일 다른 꿈을 꾸던 아이는 그렇게 오랜 시간 겨우 내가 되려고 아팠던 걸까.
Beautiful.
쌓이는 하루만큼 더 멀어져. 우리는 화해할 수 없을 것 같아.
This is a really beautiful song. It is like in that structure of a predictable ballad, which I have complained about before, but the chord progression and the arrangement here is a hint more creative. It's got some really subtle builds going on, and her voice is really like enveloping me. Like those beautiful string plucks make such a difference. The drums. Really lovely song. I really like it. I think her voice could be turned down a little bit in the mix, just because it is so high and piercing. It doesn't need that much volume. Key change. Gorgeous background vocals. In this climax, I'd love more chest voice from her. There you go. We got it at the very end. And I'm really digging this celebratory orchestral finale. Nothing else I can really say about that. I mean, it was really gorgeous, really beautiful performance, beautiful song. Is it? It's not even over yet, is it? I do allow for requests to be 7 minutes, and we still have a bit to go in this video, so let's just see what happens. Maybe nothing. Costume change. Is this part of that song adapted for like an epilogue type thing? Very, very nice. That was a nice touch to give us some of that spoken speech level singing, a little bit lower in her range. Gorgeous, stunning, amazing, loved it. Great selection of songs so far, I have to say. Really enjoying this month's marathon. Next we have Enhypen, first time on the channel, submitted by Z. This is Brought the Heat Back, live. Not really familiar with this group at all, so this should be interesting. Immediately loving the song, very catchy. New Jack Swing influence. Fun choreo, great stage presence. That little hook. I like that. Very memorable. And I like that synth hook in the background too.
Don't test me.
This song is so catchy. This is kind of exactly what I look for when it comes to K-pop. It's got that fun factor that I'm always talking about. Great choreo. The vocals. They might not be live though. Ooh, we're getting everything. Those little playful moments in the music, like synchronized with the choreo. Obsessed. Really enjoyed that. I was transfixed, honestly. Really fun. I gotta listen to more of these guys. Let me know their names, what their deal is. They've been going for a few years now, right? But this is the first time I've listened to them, which is terrible. Next song is submitted by Marco O. This is Young the Giant Jungle Youth. Not familiar with this group or artist. I like the rawness of the production and the vocal. Reminds me a little bit of Jack White. The White Stripes. It's pretty groovy. Those backing vocals gives a little bit of a bluesy / gospel vibe. Interesting mix of influences, like indie, country, blues, gospel. This is definitely different from what we normally get on the channel, so I'm quite enjoying it. I like that it's just kind of the same groove. It's just really bobbing in their head the whole time. You can tell that the vocalist is really enjoying going off on every beat that he sings on. What a cool bridge too. It does have a certain commercial appeal too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this band was like huge. Like I could actually hear this song in like a car commercial or something. Sort of counterintuitive to the rawness of the sound, but it does have a mainstream appeal for sure. Really enjoyed it. This is really cool, really different. Amazing production. And I love all the textures, all the different elements. Super fun. This next one is submitted by JY. This is IU Again, a live performance featuring Hyuk and Sunset Rollercoaster. The song is Can't You Love Anymore. Ooh. Another switch up. She's a really diverse artist. All the songs I've heard from her, they're all quite different. That must be Hyuk, I'm guessing. The song is good. The combination of all their voices is like butter. That synth patch, perfectly chosen. So I'm guessing the band members, they're like from Sunset Rollercoaster, and Hyuk is that guy. I don't know if he's in the band or not. I'm assuming not. He has really great technique. You can tell by how relaxed his jaw is and his neutral facial expression while singing. Same with her. Just effortless talent all round. And I love this chorus. It's very catchy. Just like a solid vibe. Guitarist really getting into it. She does like to sit in her head voice. She likes to keep it soft. It fits with this particular song though. I'm wondering if she has a song where she gives a bit more power vocals. But as, you know, as far as what fits this song, the style she's choosing is great. I like that even though she's a huge star, really there is a lot of room given to the other artists on this song. So is this a live performance of a studio recording that they all did together, or is she kind of just featuring on this one live performance of their song, or vice versa? Let me know. Next we have Birdcage by Gackt, submitted by Bren. Never heard of this group or artist before either. Lots of new stuff this month. Lovely to see. Very ethereal melody to start us off. So far, really enjoying it. I'm interested. So while I don't understand the language, it sounds like Japanese. Am I right? I'm really into how the song is building. Very cinematic. Is this from an OST? This song actually reminds me of a very specific song from one of my favorite groups called Camelot. The song is called Abandoned. Sort of a somber, bittersweet vibe with lots of acoustic instruments and this very compelling male vocalist in the center. I guess he's a baritone. His voice is deeper than usual for like a pop singer. assuming he's pop. Yeah, this is really like celestial cinematic stuff. Never-ending story vibes. Potentially from a concept album. The title actually says Part 14 Birdcage. Wow, glorious. Didn't expect it to go power metal vibes. I was just listening to Mari Hamada yesterday. This reminds me of her a little bit. Potentially she influenced them. This sound is really sublime. Very complex strumming. Lovely string arrangement. Really touching. Lots of depth. Even though it's very loud. There's so much going on in the music. Ooh, I might have to check out more of him. Guys, this month's marathon slaps. You guys killed it this month. I'm speechless, you know. What a beautiful song. Yeah, there is some sort of story going on here, some sort of concept album or concept era. This is either him as a kid or maybe his son, you know, looking to him for guidance or something like that. Pretty cool. And even how we're taking things down here with the church bell and that acoustic guitar. So haunting. The storytelling. I'm invested. I'm in there. I'm involved. Okay, that was serious business. Really enjoyed that. Next track is Rise by Taemin, submitted by Taemin is Back. I just recorded a Taemin marathon where I reacted to 10 songs by him, and while I found he was an incredible performer, I did struggle to connect to his actual music, even though I did have some favorites, so this should be interesting. Let's see how we like this song.
밤을 갈라 나의 창을 두드려주길 약해지는 마음 틈에 머물러주길 색이 변하는 하늘 아래 수평선 넘어 낯선 곳에 가슴 속을 가득 채운 그 빛을 향해
I'm into this depressing piano vibe. Quickly gaining momentum.
새가 돼버려도 날개를 더 펼쳐 flying rise 발자국이 남지 않은 대지의 끝에
Not loving it, to be honest.
손을 높이 뻗어 잡을 수 있게
It is settling into a safer,
이젠 방법을 알것 같아
standard ballad structure.
속에 나를 던질게 어둠 속에서 만난 태양이 손을 거두면 한 발 멀어졌어 나를 위해
I am liking how the second verse feels like it's building more though. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're getting somewhere with these vocals. The voice is totally there. The emotion in the voice is totally there. I just think it's a shame how a voice like this is used on sort of run-of-the-mill composition like this. I'm obsessed with the voice though.
바람이 불어오는 순간 calling rise 드넓은 바다 위를 날아
I love that little gasp he does at the end of some lines. Ooh, the ad-libs.
온몸이 타지가 돼버려도 힘차게 더 내가 펼쳐
Maybe one of the most impressive vocal performances I've heard from him, like on a studio track. Really amazing stuff. Just a shame that I don't like the composition itself, and there's a distinction between enjoying the vocals and versus the composition. We are closing off the marathon with a song from Addison Rae. The song is called Headphones On. This was submitted by Mason. I have heard one song from her that I really enjoy. It's called Aquamarine. What a banger. So this one should be good. I think I did hear one more, but I can't remember what it's called. It could be this one, honestly, but we'll see. Alright, that about concludes this month's marathon. Thank you to all my patrons who submitted these tracks. This one might be my favorite marathon yet. I pretty much found something great to enjoy in every track. You guys killed it. If you'd also like to become a patron and submit a song for next month's marathon, the link to my Patreon is in the description. And if any of these songs got blocked, again, there is a link to the full marathon on my Patreon down below too, which you can watch for free. If you don't know me, my name is Hyuk. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Valkada. You can check out our music down below too. And there is also a link to my full reaction database spreadsheet if you're curious about all of the other music I've covered on the channel. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.